Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement over the past couple of days. To think that not that long ago, I was talking about it being down around 17, and now all of a sudden it's all the way up there back above 18. So no doubt about it, like I said, very, very nice movement. So let's get some things updated here. First level, and I'm just going to use this since it's not really relevant to the chart anymore, but the first level of support going into next week, what I would consider the ideal area. When you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? That would be if the price can stay up above $17.90. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $17.90, I am not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line now. As long as the price stays above the line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 1790 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going into next week? Key level of resistance going forward, and this is by no means some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you a lot of people are watching and wondering the same thing, is right up there at $18.50. I bring up the fact that a lot of people are watching and wondering because, when a lot of people are watching and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very interesting price dynamics, and 1850 is definitely one of those levels going into next week. All in all, though, resistance levels really don't matter. What matters on charts like this is what the price is doing, and the price has been starting to slowly chip its way higher and higher with those lows. So as long as those lows keep on building and going through healthy consolidations, or in other words, staying above that purple line, then just sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.